In this episode, we'll create a simple axial fan model using some of the tools introduced in the previous lesson. This exercise will help reinforce your understanding of how these tools function. Start by creating a new family. Go to File, New Family. In this case, select the metric generic model template. This is the default interface of a new family. Referring back to the fan we saw earlier, let's begin by creating its body. Switch to the front view and use the Extrusion tool to draw a circle using the intersection of the reference level and the vertical projection plane as the center point. Set the radius to 400. For example, if the body thickness is 5, draw an outer circle with a radius of 405. You can type 405 directly, then click Finish. To view the model in 3D, go to View 1. If you can't find the component, double-click the scroll wheel. Revit will zoom to the object. Now switch to the reference level view. Create two parallel reference planes on either side of the existing center plane. Type DI to measure the distance between the new planes by clicking from one to another. Then click outside to finish the command. To change the distance between planes, select a plane and input a new value like 500. This method applies to other components as well. Then, drag the extrusion to one of the new reference planes, and when the padlock icon appears, click it to lock the component to the plane. This ensures that when you adjust the reference plane, the component's size adjusts accordingly. Repeat the same process on the other side. Next, we'll create the edges of the fan body. Go to the front view and use the Extrusion tool to draw a circle with a radius of 500, then click Finish. Go back to the reference level view and copy this extrusion to a new reference plane at a distance of 5 units. Use the copy command, select the object, enter 5 and press Enter. Repeat this for the other side. When working with small measurements and overlapping components on the same plane, you can use the Align AL command. Click on the reference plane you want to align to, then click on the component. This will snap it into position. Repeat for the opposite side. The next part is the motor of the fan. To model it, go to the reference level and select the Revolve tool. First, draw an axis line that matches the reference line to ensure the motor aligns with the body. Then, create a closed boundary shape of your choice to form the motor. Click Finish and check the result in View 1. Finally, let's add the fan blades. In the front view, use the Extrusion tool and the Line command to draw a blade shape. This can be simple or more detailed depending on your preference. To duplicate the blade and create 4 blades in total, select the entire blade and choose the Rotate command. Make sure the copy option is enabled. Click Place to define the center point and enter a 90-degree angle. Then, select the 2 blades and repeat the Rotate command with copy enabled. Place the center point again and enter 180 degrees to create a symmetrical layout. In View 1, adjust the blade thickness slightly to your liking, and that completes the fan model. That wraps up our modeling exercise for the simple axial fan. In this episode, we applied several tools from the previous lesson: Extrusion, Revolve, Align, Copy, and Rotate to build a complete component step by step. This practice helps reinforce your understanding of how to control shapes, dimensions, and relationships within a Revit family. In future episodes, we'll explore more advanced modeling techniques and how to add parameters to make your family smarter and more flexible. See you in the next one.